They'll tell you it was luck. That they just got in early. Right place, right time, met the right person, had a stroke of genius, a flash of inspiration, a viral moment. But don't believe the highlight reel. That's the story they tell after they win. The real reason, the part they don't post, the part no one claps for, is this: success isn't luck. It's consistency. Ruthless, boring, daily consistency. The ability to show up again and again when no one's watching. When nothing's trending, when it's quiet, uncomfortable, slow. That's the separator. That's what makes the difference between those who almost had it and those who own it. Most people don't fail because they're not smart, or talented, or capable. They fail because they stop. They stop 3 feet from the gold. They stop after the third rejection. They stop when it's not exciting anymore. When the dopamine fades and the real work begins. But the winners? The ones who build, who last, who leave impact that echoes. They made one decision and never renegotiated it. I don't stop showing up. Not because it's always working, but because I know it will. Eventually, if I keep compounding. I learned this the hard way. I used to chase the spark. I'd start strong. Day 1, fire. Day 2, focused. Day 5, distracted. Day 10, done. I thought I had a discipline problem. I didn't. I had a consistency problem. I was confusing intensity with longevity. I thought success came from how hard I could work in a moment, not how faithfully I could show up over time. Everything changed when I stopped asking, "Am I motivated?" and started asking, "What's my minimum standard?" 1 post a day, 1 hour of deep work, 1 lead followed up, 1 decision moved forward. No excuses, no vibes, just reps. And over time, those reps stacked. My confidence wasn't born from hype. It was built from evidence. I wasn't chasing wins. I was stacking proof. And that's when I saw it. Success doesn't go to the loudest. It goes to the most relentless. The ones who keep doing the small things long enough to let them compound into something massive. Success is a slow drip, not a loud pop. And if you don't learn to love the drip, you'll never make it to the breakthrough. In part 2, I'll walk you through how to hardwire consistency into your life, how to set up systems, standards, and habits that make showing up inevitable, no matter what's happening outside of you. But for now, remember this: the difference between you and the life you want isn't a secret. It's not a miracle. It's consistency. That's the one thing you're missing, and the only thing you truly need. This is where consistency becomes more than a buzzword. It becomes a weapon, because once you master it, you don't just get better, you become unbreakable. Life stops knocking you down because you never stop getting back up. Success doesn't need you to be perfect. It just needs you to stay in the game longer than your excuses. So how do you build that? Not with willpower, with systems, standards, structure. Let's break it down. Step 1. Build your minimum viable routine. Not your dream day, not your 10-hour grind fantasy. Your non-negotiables, the things you will do no matter what. 1 core action for your body, 1 for your business, 1 for your mind. That's it. 3 anchors. Repeat them daily until they become your floor, not your ceiling. Step 2. Track consistency, not intensity. Most people sprint, burn out, restart. Winners track reps, days shown up, pages written, minutes moved, dollars invested. Not for the trophy, for the trend line. You don't need a perfect week. You need momentum, and momentum lives in movement, not magic. Step 3. Create your even if plan. Even if I'm tired, even if I'm busy, even if I fail yesterday. You map your actions around your lowest days, not your best. Because when you build habits that survive your worst mood, you unlock sustainable execution. Step 4. Remove friction. If it takes 5 steps to start a habit, you won't do it. So simplify. If it's working out, lay your clothes out the night before. If it's content, keep your phone stand on your desk. If it's reading, place the book where your hand lands. Make it easy to start, hard to avoid. Step 5. Create trigger stacking. Link your habit to something you already do. After I brush my teeth, I journal. After I eat lunch, I walk. After I shut my laptop, I stretch. This is how you embed change into your default mode. You're not forcing a new identity, you're installing it. Step 6. Build a don't break the chain wall. Every day you complete your non-negotiables. You mark it, physically. A calendar, a whiteboard, a habit tracker. Your goal is streaks, not for ego, for proof. Every mark says, I'm still here. Still building. Still locked in. Step 7. Reward progress. Not perfection. You don't need to crush every day. You need to close every day. Did you show up? Did you do what you said you would? Good. Celebrate that. You're not building hype. You're building trust. Trust compounds. And trust in yourself is the foundation of every next level. Step 8. Don't miss 2 days in a row. 1 miss? Life happens. 2 misses? Now you're training inconsistency. So make it law. If I miss 1, I recover fast. No shame. Just reset. Because success isn't linear. But consistency rebuilds momentum faster than anything else. Step 9. Surround yourself with people who normalize consistency. Not just dreamers. Doers. People who show up daily. Who respect the craft. Who don't need to be hyped, they're driven. Because your standard will rise or fall to the average consistency of the people around you. Upgrade your circle. Upgrade your rhythm. Step 10. Redefine who you are. You are not someone trying to be consistent. You are consistent. Period. You don't wait to feel it. You move as it. Because the second you start acting like the version of you who always shows up, you become them. And that's the truth no one tells you. Consistency isn't hard. What's hard is being inconsistent and living with the regret of potential wasted. The hard part is starting over. Again, and again, and again. But once you lock into rhythm, once you stop asking, what if, and start asking, what's next? You become unstoppable. So no, it's not luck. It never was. It's you, showing up, over and over, in silence, in doubt, in discipline, until one day, people say you got lucky. And you just smile, because you know, I just never stopped.